Hello, I'm Katie Crowther. Governor Scott Walker signed the state budget today at a business in Waukesha. The $73 billion spending plan freezes property taxes while also cutting funds to education and transportation. The governor said he is proud of this plan.
The difference between Wisconsin and Washington is we actually get things done. And this is another example of getting things done that benefit the people of the state of Wisconsin. I want to thank the members of the Assembly and the Senate. I want to thank our Lieutenant Governor and our Cabinet. I want to thank all of you for coming out here to celebrate in a victory for Wisconsin taxpayers and for the good people of the great state of Wisconsin with this state budget.
State Democrats opposed to the budget say the spending plan will hurt Wisconsin and serves to help the governor's upcoming presidential campaign. Governor Walker plans to officially announce his candidacy tomorrow in Waukesha. He's scheduled to speak at 5:15 and will carry that live right here on today's TMJ4. Milwaukee's homicide rate is already almost half as big as it was last year. JS Online reports 85 people have been killed so far this year. There were 86 homicides in 2014. The latest death, a man shot near 27th and Atkinson last night. He later died at the hospital. No suspects are in custody. In Racine County, the FAA is investigating a small helicopter crash. It went down this morning in a cornfield in the town of Norway. The pilot, a 61-year-old man from South Milwaukee, was taken to the hospital in stable condition. The New Berlin Police Department paying tribute to all the men and women who have served the city. A new memorial was dedicated today. A former Milwaukee police officer donated more than $10,000 to help build it.
This memorial is really a tribute to all of the coppers, not just in New Berlin, but all around the country. And we want to make sure that they all realize that there's more supporters than there are detractors in this world. And we want to say thank you for their service and so forth.
The memorial includes a brick with the names and dates of service for every officer that has retired from the department.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. Well, I hope you enjoyed your weekend weather-wise. It turned out to be pretty nice and pretty summery on your Sunday as dew points rose closer to 70 degrees in some neighborhoods. That moisture atmosphere are going to continue to destabilize as we go through the nighttime hours tonight, leading to a greater risk of some strong storms. And that tops our weather headlines. Some serious storms coming in during the overnight hours into the early morning hours of Monday. Still seasonal air in place on Monday and into Tuesday as the muggies move out by midweek. Going into the record books on this date, our high temperature officially at the airport, Mitchell International, 77 degrees, a pair of 7, 63 was the low. The averages this time of year, 80 and 64, so awfully close to where we should be. In many inland locations, topped 80 degrees. Fond du Lac, for instance, into the middle 80s. 97, the record high, set back in 1930. And 50 degrees, the record low, set back in 1975. Well, here's a look at some of our neighborhood high temperatures. As I mentioned, Fondy going all the way up to 84 degrees. 81 in West Bend for you fine folks joining us in Dodge County, Beaver Dam. 82 degrees there, also in Watertown. 84 degrees in Whitewater, and also down to the south in Lake Geneva. A pair of 7s as well in Racine, and 80 degrees even along the lake in Kenosha. Here's a look at future forecast, our computer model across the upper Midwest. And notice this big draping warm front on down to our southwest. A cluster of showers and storms developing now in northwestern Minnesota, going to race right along that front as it eases toward us. Watch as we set this in motion. This cluster of storms crosses our metro area during the pre-dawn hours and then exits, leading us to kind of a quiet mid-morning into early afternoon before the atmosphere again destabilizes with another round of showers and storms as we head into Monday night. I think we'll gradually see some improvement on Tuesday, but that high pressure moves in earnest for Wednesday when things should certainly quiet down, perhaps the best day of the upcoming work week. Future forecast again showing that racing line of storms rolling through here during the overnight hours. It approaches northwestern parts of our viewing area, Fond du Lac, Dodge County around 2-3 a.m. and then the metro area shortly thereafter. Traveling around the Badger State tomorrow, keep the umbrellas handy around here. Temperatures going to be sultry inland around Madison near 90 degrees. Your Storm Team forecast for tonight, we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds increasing. It'll be warm and muggy down to 67. The showers and strong storms developing late toward tomorrow morning, and then for tomorrow, some showers and powerful storms developing, warm and humid up to 82. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. We cool off and dry off on Wednesday with temperatures near 75 degrees. Hot again by Friday.